almost every project that I've done for my clients, I've seen that one common requirement. That is to calculate year to date values, quarter to date values, month to date values. We have a very simple solution for the same in Power BI. I'm going to talk about the same into this video, right? So for this, let me just create one visual, which is going to be a matrix. And in this matrix, I will be putting start of month so that we can have the list of months with us. Okay. Now, the moment we drop any date field into the visualization, you will notice it has been grouped by default, and you can see this little drop down here. Once you click over here, you will be able to select the name of the field itself. It means ungrouping the field. I'll select it, and there we have the list of all the month. Now I will be putting revenue here, right? This is fine. We got the revenue, but now what we are looking for is year to date revenue. Okay, year to date, YTD revenue. So we have functions in Power BI like YTD, MTD, QTD. So I'm going to do one for you so that later on you can apply the rest of the same by yourself, because the way to perform those calculations is similar. So let me just create a new measure here in the name of YTD revenue, and that is quite simple. I'll simply say calculate. Again, calculate won't leave you. Calculate revenue, but now I'm going to use a function dates YTD. You can see these three functions. Dates YTD I'm looking at. So I'll simply select dates YTD, and it's going to be the date, the calendar date. That is it. I can simply close down the bracket. I'm good to go. But what is asking apart from this? It says year and date. Now listen to this very carefully. Our model has an year and date equivalent to the calendar date, which is 31st December 31st December is the last date of the year in our model. But what if you have a different date? Like in India, we have 31st March, right? So if you want to keep that instead of the calendar date, you can simply put comma, and you can write it in this way, double quotes, 31 March, double quotes, and simply close down the bracket. Now it will consider 31st March as the ending date of your financial year, right? I don't want it. I'll just keep the calendar date as my financial year date for this model. I'll close it down twice and I'm done. That's it. It will take care of everything automatically. That's the power of the text function. And let me just drop it into the visualization and let's see how it looks like. There we go. You can see looking at it just like this won't give you the better view. What I will be doing, I'll just go to the format and I'll go to conditional formatting, and I want to format the YTD revenue. Do not worry about it. That we're going to discuss all of these into the visualization later on in detail. And I'll simply turn on the data bars. So now you have a better view of looking at it. You can see how the values are increasing just by looking at the bars over here. This is the cumulative values and it is restarting from the next January. So this is what a YTD calculation that we have performed. We use the calculate function and we use dates YTD. You can also calculate dates QTD, which is quarter to date, and dates MTD, which is month to date. Thank you.